Uh, Namaste. My name is Prakash and I am a trekking guide in Nepal. And I have been work since long time. Is mean since 2002. I started from zero level from Asia Porter, and I became a trekking guide since 10 years. It's 2015. I am a government license holder about trekking guide in Nepal. And originally, I am from Everest region trek, and I started trekking from Everest base camp. And then I start slowly a porter to assistant guide behind the leader, which is we call in Nepal Sherpa. This means assistant guide behind the leader. And I learned through that assistant guide is leadership, and I became promoter by myself to be GP. This means porter guide, porter come guide, and I had that for like some years, and I became a full leader for now in Nepal, especially in the Himalaya region. And I have been already many places. Is like an Everest base camp in Everest Trek is all I knows, and I had already Manaslu, Kanchenjunga, Langtang, and Makalu. And I'm going to introduce about the Makalu trek for this time. And the Makalu is one of the best trekking regions that my consider and my scenery and my understand, because the Makalu is the fifth highest mountain in the world, and the less people do the trek. This because of the bit long trip and Asia transportation is quite expensive, because you can have to flight to Tumling Tar from Kathmandu, and as you can drive as well, but the driving is too long, approximately like 12 to 13 hours. That's too long, too much and too long, and you can't do the trek after when you arrive there, because you have to go very sea level below like thousands meter, and when you arrive Tumling Tar is just 400 meters from the sea level. That's very lower, because when you are there, if you go by drive is impossible. I can't do it if I do myself, and that's the way we could not arrange. We can arrange, but we do not recommend it to go by drive. Flight is better to go there. When you arrive to Mintar, then you can have to drive to Noom, like another 4 hours, like to Noom, and you can have to start from Noom, in Noom to Sedwa to Thasigaon, which is a Sherpa village, and Thasigaon to you can go Khongmadanda. The Khongmadanda is already we have high elevation that's above 3,000 meter, approximately near 4,000 meters. That's one of the best view, and as well sometimes it's quite dangerous as well, because the dangerous is when is snowfall there, because there is very narrow trail. It wasn't big trail before, but still I think a small trail is there. That's why who people are there for the first time, it's very difficult to find out the right way. That's why I'm saying it's quite difficult, and especially in the winter. And when is there snowy season is very difficult, and if you get any kind of like a haze like cloud are very difficult to find because you can't see the further like stick or like sign that way. And and after not only that, still when you go ascending off, then there is we have reached like two passes or three passes, small pass. The you can have to do like up and down, and already you guys is tired. If you go there without guide, is very difficult. Is in the mountain is nobody knows when what is happening. We don't know it. That's why even though I am trekking guide, I have been many places, but it's still confusing if you are not used to go there. I mean, but I used to go it. I know even in summer, even in winter, it doesn't matter for me because I born in a Himalaya and I used to do it. That's why. And this trek is one of the beautiful. When you are there, you can have to see Kanchenjunga, Makalu, and many more peaks as well from Kongmadanda. And there is one of we need to small acclimatization day, because if you couldn't continue you can, but if you have acclimatization day is better because we can have to see more beautiful like sunrise and the sunset. These things are we can see from there from Kongma. And Kongma to next day I spoke already, we have to go up and down, and we have to cross like three places, three reaches above 4,000 meter, like 4,000 approximately 200 meter. That's in we have our passes. That's beautiful, and even the snow is tough, difficult as well. And we can see like two places is the lake as well, which is the first lake is small, that's very normal. And when you get to the other side, not the other side, just the middle of the ring, is there is we have huge the lake, the pond in the mountain lake. And there you can see very blue, black is depends the season. It going to changes the color because the Hindus people believe that one of the god is lived, who is very famous in Nepal from the Hindus is Shiva, is a goddess of the Shiva. He will stay there because when he was meditation is there, and that's what his sacred places. That's what the people believe, and there is the people would say like the god is live there. That's way we like we have to see. And one of the dangers when it is snow season, because when we become like an ice is around the lake on the lake, then you can't see it. And how you go there, how to pass there, you have to go like a circle or like a left or right. No, impossible to go straight on the lake because anytime is anything happen there. And the lake is the full of the moon in around September actually. The people used to go for pilgrims is there, and people go pray, and people believe about the praying God. And lots of people like in shamanism can go there. They do like offering about the future, about the family, about the cultivate and like animals, plants or whatever. That kind of they can have to offering there when they going there. And still you have to go continue to go Dobari. After that you have to descend after the cluster pound Dobate, and Dobate to next day you have to go beautiful to the rhododendron jungle and many kind of like bamboos or whatever kind of like it's beautiful work to go Yang Lake Harka. And after Yang Lake shortcut is going to be more wider to Lang Malay, and Lang Malay to base camp. And when you arrive in Makalu base camp, you can have to see straight ahead, like kind of like this one is this particle, and right bottom here is a base camp. And in straight you can have to see evening and morning, like sunset and sunrise is in the mountain. It's gonna be amazing. Craig, I have been there already. If you trust us, let contact us and let's join with us. With especially enjoy Nepal treks. This one is I make for you people, for like who you love us, who you love us to come to see in Nepal and in the mountains. Please, you have to visit with us. And if you want to know more details, maybe we will give you more and more. This one is just small things, what we have there, what is there, especially we have to provide you more information is day by day and fresh and on the track, because every day we have to see different things. That's why if I have to explain for now, it could be we can see or maybe no, we don't know, I don't know. If I say maybe if you can't see there by uh, true by your eye, it might be wrong. If I say, if I have to explain, if you can't see there, then it would be going to be wrong. That's way. So thank you. I would say this much for today, and I hope you could trust us. You would be joining with us. Within as a, your friend, as a guide is Prakash, right? And can have with us enjoy Nepal trek. And yes, we have beautiful, beautiful. The reason is there. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.